yeah. What is the top level here?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, MDVA has and no shortage of
Oh yeah.
of good players at the
Oh,
top
boy.
level.
Let's hope Aglet's Puff. Aglet known to be, he goes for some crazy rests.
Okay.
That's one of his defining traits.
I'm super into this whack Puff era that we're in with like Toussaint and like you know, Puff doing wild things.
Ooh. So, oh man. So you mentioned before that Falco can get back throw arrested by any character,
Yes.
but Puff can also back throw arrest every character.
You don't say. And sometimes Puff doesn't even have to rest to back throw arrest them.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, it's
Oh! Okay.
you put him in there and he's done.
Wow.
This has been looking.
Oh no.
Aglet has been scary. This has been, yeah. He's been extremely intimidating. He's got the wall of back air, and as soon as he's on the ground, he's crouching. It's giving the illusion that Passion doesn't have a lot of ways to get in.
It's the neutral control and just across the board has been a lot more precise for Aglet, a lot finer, and that's really like the more. Oh god.
A good
Wow.
scoop though.
Nice.
Scooping him.
Maybe Passion not quite woken up yet, you know.
Yeah, it's early. He is, you know, part of the everyone who in Illinois who's in the early pool.
We drove all the way out here for this.
Just to wake up early and lose to Puff.
Yeah, but you gotta go to the water park. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Hey, if you drown, you get to go swimming. But I'm sorry.
I do also appreciate though Aglet. Dr. Piggy mentioned this yesterday, but the red flower puff,
Hibiscus Puff is, I think, top tier.
it fits with the theme of the tournament too.
Exactly. Yeah, it's tropical. The fun in the sun puff. Although a personal favorite is nude, and nude, not naked, because naked implies stripped, whereas nude implies natural. You know. and I feel Puff is natural.
Right. You know, Puff has never worn clothes in the Pokemon games traditionally.
Exactly. So but now there's the new one. So hopefully we can, you can put a hat on Eevee, bring the hibiscus, or the little blue ribbon.
I think I've seen an Eevee with it.
Yeah. Melee HD. This has been pretty commanding from Aglet.
It's Passion has, he found his footing. He managed to slow the pace of the game down. Didn't approach in the corner as blindly as he did early on.
And we're seeing a lot more lasers.
Yeah, he's really opting to take his time and pick his moments to go in. But not all of the moments he's picked have been good ones, as shown just now.
Some of those will get you up there arrested, my friend.
I also really like the split cam thing.
Yeah.
Because when they move to the middle, it looks like they're disappearing into each other.
It's like the intro to Sailor Moon when she runs across with her. It's exactly like that. So, yeah. Good job, guys. Do your transformation sequence now.
Transform
Moon
into
power, wave shine.
FTR, this makes sense. Pokemon was most likely banned.
Yep. I think we'll definitely see more, I think Passion was able to figure a lot out towards the end of the set. He was being far more careful with how and when he approached, and I think, we're already seeing that come into play here.
He did not fall into as many corner traps or neutral traps that he had been punished for so severely.
Aglet looking super intimidating sitting in shield, though. And he's shown that he, not afraid to capitalize off of it.
He had a lot of really cool up smash out of shield timings and general good use of out of shield options for Puff. Oh.
Getting a little fancy.
But Passion's managed to slow the game down, and now he only needs a couple of straight hits. Then close out the stock, and there we go.
He's been far more patient. It's really impressive. His, he's been able to control the parts of stage that's intended to, whether it be lasers or dash dancing or.
Oh, okay. One of the things you also want to be really mindful of that Aglet has been really good about is Puff's the most vulnerable when she has to land or when she has to jump. So typically, if you end up having to L-cancel an aerial with Puff, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
She's pretty vulnerable in that spot. So Passion's been looking specifically to hunt Puff when she's about to land or after she's done an aerial. But Aglet's doing a pretty good job of making sure he gets auto cancel bair, auto cancel nair. Never really has to commit too hard and he can still move. Impressive stuff.
But able to clean it up pretty easy.
Yeah, it's the same thing happened. He had a lot of percent, got a straight up. Oh, there we go.
I appreciate the effort to kind of go low. You know, there was a delay on the recovery for Passion, but ended up getting a stock taken anyway.
Also that the reverse fair. Oh my God,
that was nasty.
He just spooked him.
Get shook.
Broke his
What are you
ankles.
gonna do?
Yeah, took on his Aglet, made him trip on his shoelaces.
Oh no. Oh no.
But the reverse fair edge guard that Aglet, that's definitely the soft. The other red puff user. That's the soft.
Passion doing a much better job of controlling Puff's movement with lasers this game. I think kind of understanding that, you know, damage is important, but not so much as stage control.
You gotta come to me. You're slower than I am. I can hit you when you come to me. But Aglet's punish game without rest, honestly, has been pretty stellar.
Yeah. And really having no trouble cleaning up these stocks.
Managed to pull a lead out. But Passion, you know, he's gotten the right straight hits in to get clean up the stocks too. He's snuck in a couple up smashes here and there. Even when he's very clearly sharking for it, he still manages to find the right time to spook Aglet.
Yeah. And not putting himself in too much of a compromising position usually.
Except for right there.
Yep.
Up until that point, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then,
I think he played far more carefully the second game though, and I do think there was growth there. But Puff is scary.
Aglet's Puff is especially scary.
That was, super intimidating. And he was able to, you know, all the follow-ups, to kill off, you know, single hits. It's not easy.
It's like that's one of the for a long time that was one of the big differentiating factors between Hungrybox's Puff and the other Puffs is that Hungrybox didn't need rest to get kills.
Yes.
He was so good at comboing in other situations off of, you know, stray hits and things like that.
Yeah, and just, you know, superior punish game really.
His Abare was so good, but, you know, I guess the other Puffs have now, you know,